Welcome to Open Source Scribes. This week, 15 open source projects, including Agent, Zero, XAgent, Super AGI, and 12 more. Let's get into it. Number Cedar.js, React plus GraphQL framework. Cedar.js is a full-stack React framework combining React, GraphQL, and Prisma with built-in authentication, testing, and deployment support. It eliminates setup friction. Developers deploy production applications in minutes instead of days. The framework provides an extensive CLI for generators and configuration, keeping your entire stack in TypeScript. No context switching between languages. The project shows strong momentum, with 8 active contributors managing 42 pull requests and 4 issues in the last month, demonstrating active development and community engagement. Cedar.js suits startups needing rapid iteration, solo developers building full-stack apps, and teams prioritizing standardization over configuration overhead. Start with a working application and focus on features. praxisjs, signal-driven front-end framework. praxisjs is a TypeScript front-end framework built on fine-grained signals for reactive updates. It combines class components with a decorator-first API, giving developers granular control over state and rendering. The framework ships with a complete first-party ecosystem: routing, state management, animations, dependency injection, and finite state machines, all designed to integrate seamlessly. Recent development shows strong momentum, with active contributors shipping features consistently. Components use TypeScript decorators like @state and @watch for clean, expressive code. The signal architecture ensures only affected components re-render, minimizing overhead. praxisjs suits developers building complex single-page applications who want both type safety and fine-grained control over reactivity. Number Ripple, the elegant TypeScript UI framework. Ripple combines the best design patterns from React, Solid, and Svelte into a single TypeScript-first framework. It uses .tsrx files as the default component syntax, enabling seamless TypeScript integration with fine-grained reactivity through a unique track system. The framework delivers industry-leading performance with minimal bundle size and memory overhead. It includes reactive collections, scope styling, and full developer tooling support via VS Code extensions and prettier integration. With 9 active contributors recently pushing 10 pull requests, the project maintains strong momentum. Developers use Ripple to build type-safe, high-performance user interfaces without runtime overhead. Number kalxjs framework. Engineering overview. kalxjs is a progressive JavaScript framework built for developers constructing dynamic, scalable web applications. It delivers component-based architecture with reactive data binding and virtual DOM rendering, minimizing performance overhead while maximizing development velocity. The framework integrates a powerful CLI for project scaffolding, comprehensive dev tools for debugging across Chrome and Firefox, and full TypeScript support throughout the stack. Key technical features include centralized state management, built-in routing, and a plugin system for extensibility. Developers use kalxjs to build high-performance single-page applications with intuitive tooling and minimal boilerplate. Openai-agents-js video script. The openai-agents SDK is a lightweight framework for building multi-agent systems in JavaScript and TypeScript. It enables developers to create autonomous agents with configurable instructions, tools, and safety guardrails, plus handoff capabilities between specialized agents. Key features include sandbox environments for file operations, built-in conversation history management, real-time voice agents, and comprehensive tracing for debugging. The framework supports function calls, model context protocol tools, and human-in-the-loop controls. With 27 active contributors and strong recent momentum, the project provides production-ready tooling for orchestrating complex agent workflows. Use it to build conversational AI systems that coordinate multiple specialized agents for sophisticated task automation. Number Mastra, AI framework for TypeScript. Mastra is a framework for building AI-powered applications and agents using modern TypeScript. Created by the Gatsby team, It handles everything from prototyping to production deployment. The framework includes model routing across 40-plus providers like OpenAI and Anthropic through a unified interface. Developers get autonomous agents, graph-based orchestration for complex processes, and human-in-the-loop capabilities to pause and resume execution. Context management features provide conversation history, data retrieval, and semantic memory integration. Deploy with React, Next.js, Node, or run standalone. It's purpose-built for TypeScript with established AI patterns baked in, making it ideal for shipping reliable AI products at scale. Number tsoa-next. Type. Safe Open API, APIs. tsoa-next generates OpenAPI-compliant REST APIs directly from TypeScript code. Using decorators on controllers and interfaces as models, developers get automatic spec generation and runtime validation, eliminating the sync problems between code and documentation. The framework supports Express, Happy, and Koa middleware. TypeScript types drive the schema. Decorators handle metadata when needed. A recent surge in contributor activity, 5 active developers working across 11 pull requests, shows strong momentum. The result: type safety from endpoint to database, with valid OpenAPI specs guaranteed to match implementation. Perfect for teams building production Node.js APIs that need documentation always in sync with reality. Number Mastra. TypeScript AI Framework. Mastra is a TypeScript framework designed for building AI applications at scale. It provides core primitives agents, tools, RAG systems, and durable graph-based state machines that handle the infrastructure complexity behind AI features. The framework integrates with major LLM providers through the Vercel AI SDK, enabling unified model routing. Developers can construct knowledge bases, execute typed functions with parameter validation, and implement error handling and retries natively. Everything runs locally or deploys to serverless environments with built-in OpenTelemetry tracing, best suited for teams building production AI agents and retrieval-augmented applications in TypeScript. Number Mastra. TypeScript AI Agent Framework. Mastra is a TypeScript framework for building AI applications with agents, RAG, and observability built in. It connects to 40-plus LLM providers GPT-4, Claude, Gemini, Llama through a unified interface, eliminating vendor lock-in. The framework includes autonomous agents that reason about tasks and choose appropriate tools, graph-based workflows for explicit control, and human-in-the-loop capabilities for pausing and resuming execution. Context management features let you inject conversation history, retrieve data from APIs or databases, and leverage semantic memory. Designed for production use, Mastra integrates seamlessly with React, Next.js, and Node, or deploys standalone. Perfect for developers building reliable, multi-step AI applications at scale. Number Vue.js Core. Engineering Overview. Vue.js is a progressive JavaScript framework for building user interfaces on the web. It enables developers to adopt features incrementally, starting simple and scaling complexity as needed. The architecture prioritizes performance through reactive data binding and a virtual DOM implementation. Vue's modular design allows you to use it for small interactive components or full-scale applications without unnecessary overhead. The project maintains active development with continuous integration pipelines and a MIT license. Backed by community sponsorship, Vue provides comprehensive documentation at vue.js.org. Use Vue.js when you need a lightweight alternative to heavier frameworks while maintaining production-grade capabilities. Voltagent. Open Source TypeScript AI. Agent Framework. Voltagent is an open-source TypeScript framework for building and orchestrating AI agents without starting from scratch. It provides modular building blocks, core engine, multi-agent coordination, and extensible packages that handle LLM interactions, state management, and tool integration. Instead of managing complex agent logic manually, developers get standardized patterns for creating chatbots, virtual assistants, and automated workflows. The framework supports single agents with specific roles and capabilities, plus supervisor-based systems for coordinating multiple specialized agents. Perfect for teams building production AI applications that require flexibility beyond no-code platforms, but without reinventing foundational infrastructure. Number Mastra, AI Framework for TypeScript. Mastra is a framework for building AI-powered applications and agents using modern TypeScript. Built by the Gatsby team, it provides everything needed to move from prototype to production. The framework connects to 40+ LLM providers through a single interface, eliminating vendor lock-in. It includes autonomous agents for complex reasoning tasks, graph-based orchestration for explicit control, and human-in-the-loop capabilities for user approval workflows. Key features include intelligent context management with conversation history, semantic memory, and data retrieval from APIs and databases. Developers can deploy alongside React and Next.js or run standalone. Use Mastra to build reliable, scalable AI applications with straightforward TypeScript patterns. Number OpenWorkflow Video Script. OpenWorkflow is an open-source TypeScript framework that lets developers build durable, resumable processes that survive failures and restarts. It runs on both Node.js and Bun, giving you flexibility in your runtime choice. The framework handles state persistence automatically, so long-running operations can pause and resume without losing context. Recently, the project has seen strong momentum with 15 active contributors collaborating on 32 pull requests, signaling solid community engagement and rapid development. Use OpenWorkflow when you need reliable task execution that can recover from interruptions, ideal for background jobs, data pipelines, and distributed systems. Number Ripple, TypeScript UI Framework. Ripple combines reactive patterns from React, Solid, and Svelte into a TypeScript-first framework. Built by a creator with core contributions to React and Svelte, it delivers fine-grained reactivity through a unique track system with lazy destructuring. Performance stands out: industry-leading render speed, minimal bundle size, and efficient memory usage. The .tsrx file extension provides seamless TypeScript integration, while reactive collections like Ripple Array and Ripple Object offer built-in state management. Developer tools include VS Code support, prettier formatting, and ESLint integration. Component-level CSS scoping handles styling automatically. Use Ripple when building type-safe applications requiring high performance and elegant reactivity patterns. Number Valence, schema-driven full-stack framework. Valence is a schema-driven framework for Node.js and PostgreSQL that eliminates boilerplate across your entire stack. Define collections and fields once in TypeScript. Valence automatically generates database tables, migrations, a server-rendered admin panel, REST and GraphQL APIs, typed routes with loaders and actions, and analytics pipelines. The framework ships with zero runtime dependencies on public pages and minimal audited dependencies overall. Developers get type safety, SQL control, and a production-ready backend from a single configuration file. Use Valence when you need a full-stack solution built on PostgreSQL without framework overhead. Number Plumbus Framework. Engineering Overview. Plumbus is an AI-native, contract-driven TypeScript framework that enforces security and auditability by design. Built on 5 composable primitives: entities, capabilities, flows, events, and prompts. It shifts development from loosely organized code to formally specified systems. Key features include deny-by-default security policies, automatic audit trails, managed AI integration with cost tracking, and compliance assessment for GDPR, PCI DSS, SOC2, and HIPAA. The framework generates typed API clients, React hooks, and scaffolding automatically. Developers define discrete operations as capabilities, orchestrate them into workflows, and let the system handle governance, logging, and validation. Use Plumbus to build applications where safety and explainability are foundational, not afterthoughts. Number XMCP, the TypeScript MCP framework. XMCP is a TypeScript framework for building model context protocol implementations. It provides developers with a structured approach to creating MCP servers and clients with type safety and minimal boilerplate. The framework handles protocol communication, request routing, and resource management, letting you focus on business logic. With 8 active contributors recently merging pull requests and resolving issues, the project maintains steady momentum. Built for developers integrating AI models into applications, XMCP simplifies the complexity of context protocol implementation. Use it to bridge your TypeScript applications with AI systems efficiently.